Hey, thank you for your time and thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to the Faith and Love Podcast. Faith and Love Podcast is a safe space, it's a conversation, and it's a community where we discuss everything that has to do with our walk with faith and us growing in love. We believe that life is lived through seasons, up, down, good, bad. And throughout those seasons, there's only three things that you need that's going to keep you going, joyful, peaceful, in harmony with yourself. What are those three things? Faith, love, and hope. We believe that faith is the vehicle, love is the engine, and hope is the driver. So stay tuned because in this conversation, we discuss faith, we discuss love, relationship, dating a DJ, and also what is the difference between a man and a woman when they cheat. So I got to interview one of my closest friends, which is a DJ as well, traveling the world and doing amazing things. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more conversation like these. Let's get into the conversation. All right, guys, like I said, we got the biggest African DJ, Caribbean DJ, Haitian DJ that been touring the entire world, celebrity DJ, you name it, he's done it, got his song out and everything. Introducing today, the one and only, my brother, DJ Nani.
That's a nice intro. You gotta tell them I'm a father too.
Yeah.
Very important.
I forgot about that. My boy is official. Well, not a boy anymore. He's officially a father now.
Man.
So, congrats on that. Welcome to the Faith and Love Podcast. So,
Thank you for having me.
first thing first. I mean, I know I give you introduction, but give the people a little background about yourself and who's Nani. When we hear DJ Nani, who is DJ Nani?
First of all, shout out to this coffee.
It's a tea. TROPACE tea.
It's tea. Sorry.
Exactly.
Shout out to this tea. Guys, make sure you check it out. Really, really dope. Nani's just a guy, man. Just a guy trying to make it in life, you know. A DJ, a father, a businessman, a son.
For sure.
Yes, that's really. Let's start from. Let me just give them just that. You know, I feel like we're gonna get really deep into the questions.
Okay.
And then they will learn more about me.
All right, cool. So, how long have you been a DJ?
Since 2014, so that would be. This will be my 11th year.
11 year of DJing. Congrats on that.
Christ.
It's been a minute.
It's been a journey.
I mean, hey, we're proud of you. I'm proud of you. You've been doing your thing. So, my question today is, as you know, in Faith and Love Podcast, we believe that faith and love is what anybody that has a passion, gift, and just to go through life in general. That's what you need to really excel in life. Yes. So, what is one of the biggest challenge that you faced while you in your journey of becoming a DJ or entrepreneur or just life in general, balancing your gift, personal life, any kind of thing that in that particular journey that you experience that you feel like that was your biggest challenge and that you overcome, and how did you overcome it?
I think it will really be when I first started. You know, I was in school, but then I had this calling. And I think like from time I knew that school wasn't for me. Because even if I went through with it, I would still be doing what I'm doing today, genuinely. So just that battle, deciding, okay, should I stay on that route or just focus and really be a DJ?
And be a DJ.
Yeah, and obviously the family pressure, like they don't understand. I'm the first DJ in my family. So, like I'm the only person that's ever done anything music in my whole entire lineage.
Same here.
You feel me? So to them, they don't understand what that looked like. And I'm glad like I stuck to it to get to where I am today. So that would really be one of the biggest.
One of the biggest.
Just making that decision to just.
So how did you come about making that decision? What was the point where you was like, you know what, I'm gonna stick to it? What made you stick to it and have faith that this is gonna work? Or maybe did you know that this was going to work?
There's no way to know. There's no way to know.
There's no way.
It's like anybody. Let's use people that do hair, for example, right? Mm-hmm. Barbers, or people that braid hair. Obviously, like they struggling, trying to balance going to school and doing that.
True.
You feel me? Or just anybody that is working with their hand. They are struggling, trying to decide, should I do this full time?
Or should I?
Or, you feel me?
Something part-time,
and when you know, you just know. You feel me? I feel like when I first started making money as a DJ, once I tested that,
my boy said that money is nice now.
Once I tested that bread for the first time, I just knew. You feel me?
You just knew this
and then I never wanted to be a DJ. You feel me? So it's a gift from God.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And when God give you a gift, you don't play with it.
I agree.
I couldn't see myself doing something else. When God give you like a gift, you have to make use of that gift.
I agree 100%. So in the midst of all of that, what would you say is a safe place for you? What do you describe a safe place? Like for DJ Nani, whether you have it, or maybe you're searching for it, or maybe you're looking for it, or maybe you have it already. But if you were to say your definition of a safe space, what would that be for you?
My mental health.
No, but how like is it how do you handle
not a
that?
location.
So it's not a location.
It's mental for me.
It's mental.
It's what I'm dealing with at this particular moment, time. Like right now, I'm in my safe space. If you feel me, like my mental health is like sound. I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm enjoying being a dad. That's a very safe space.
Man, cheers to being a dad. That's a very safe place.
That's a very safe place for me right now. You feel me? And that's really it. Just my having good mental health. Because it's hard to have a good mental health doing what we do. It's hard. You feel me?
What do you think is hard?
Why do I think it's hard? Mm-hmm. First of all, we stay up all night. We're dealing with a lot of different energy.
That is different
true. Energy from different
places.
There's drunk people, there's people on drugs. It's different energy. And obviously the women, the men that you're dealing with. So it's hard to like maintain your mental health doing what we do. If you know what I mean. But if you know how to navigate what we do, knowing like, okay, this is a job. Once you leave this club, get in your car, none of that shit matters anymore. Driving home, you leave work at work. I don't take work home.
That's true.
You feel me? I don't take nothing I heard in the club. I don't deep it. I just leave it there. When I come the next day, we can talk about it. Like, I'm not going home calling people, we have to talk about this.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. Religion or spiritual?
Spiritual. I
You're
used to be very religious. Very, very religious, but...
So what makes you say, deuces, religious people, bye-bye?
No, I didn't say bye-bye. It's just right now...
But you can't be in both. You can't be in both.
You can be both.
You can't be religious and spiritual? You believe so? How? Explain. I want to hear that.
I feel like spirituality is like your way of life, the way you live your life.
Okay.
The way you walk. But then religion is like having that sense of belonging. You belong to a specific religion and then you practice that religion. But spirituality is the way you live your life, the way you carry yourself, how you treat people.
Okay.
You feel me? So with me, I feel like you can do both. You can be spiritual and then belong. Yeah. But to me personally, that belonging part, I don't belong in any religion right now. I'm Catholic by birth.
Okay.
And I grew up in a Catholic household, went to church damn near every day of my life.
Same here.
I grew up in church, but
You want to tell them about the story you're becoming about?
But the older I got, I just realized like church, to me, church is a business. You know? It's just waking up every day and deciding what business you want to go support.
Yeah.
You feel the same way?
I agree. Hey, me.
I know
it's not about me today, but
I feel to get your point.
No, I do feel the same way. Same like you. I grew up Catholic in a house going to church. My mom would like take me to the biggest religious seminar you could ever think of. Church every Sunday. Like, you not sleeping Sunday morning. Forget about it. You gotta go
before
to church.
you even
So exactly, you eat after church.
Rice and stew.
So yeah, I grew up really, really religious as well, and then until it wasn't enough. Like, it was just not enough anymore. I was still lost. I was still confused. I still didn't know who I was. So it's like I felt I was still searching, and it wasn't really fitting me at all. So I went on a journey and finding out for myself and seeking. So, and then I find out there was more than being religious. So that's why for me as well, I'm very much so spiritual and definitely left religion alone. So I agree with you.
But genuinely, me, I feel like where I am in life right now, no matter where I find myself, right? Let's say I'm in a Muslim country. I don't mind going to the mosque and praying with them. If I'm in India, I don't mind going to the temple and praying with them. But growing up, stuff like that is frowned upon.
Yeah.
You have to be.
It's like the way they do it is almost like competition. It's like, this one is good, this one is bad. If you're in this one, then all of the other ones are bad. Yeah, well, I know.
Traveling the world, I just realized, man, we are all just human beings. If I was born in India, I was born in Saudi Arabia or something, I'll be Muslim.
Yeah.
We don't really have a choice.
We don't have a choice. Yeah, that's true.
I'm Christian because when I was born, that's what was presented to me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I agree, 100%. So basically, based off what you're saying, when you say you're spiritual, I know some people say they're spiritual, they believe in God, or they don't believe in God. This question, I have two parts of it. One, first, you believe in God, right?
100%.
Cool, 100%. So what is your definition of God? Ooh. And then the second part is, how did that relationship that you have with God help you in your journey of, pursuing your gift and your talent and stuff like that?
Ooh, this is a very deep question.
Take your time. We got nothing but time. TROPACE tea.
To me, to be honest, I feel like God is within us.
Okay.
You feel me? And if you're going through something,
yeah, talk to me.
If you're going through something, you don't have a choice but to shout God's name, whether you like it or not. You literally shout, call on God. That's instilled in you, no matter what. Even if you don't believe in anything.
Yeah. When trouble comes,
when that time hit,
when trouble comes, everybody always screams.
You feel me? You're praying to something, and I can't define God. I don't know what God is. You feel me? But I know God is in me, and I wake up.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah, I wake up. I pray to God. You feel me? Whatever I'm going through, I put it in God's hand, and then with my gift. Damn, it's hard to balance. It's really hard to balance being a DJ and being faithful to God, if you're going to be honest.
Okay. Why do you feel like it's hard to be faithful to God?
And being a DJ.
So what do you think that you do as a DJ that makes you unfaithful?
I don't do that.
Listen, we listen and we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. No, I mean, it could be any example. Like, because for me, honestly, the reason I'm asking is because I believe that, again, that's the name of the podcast. And I'm not saying that because it's the name of the podcast. I believe that the only way that you can please God, whether it's in you or you believe it's a higher power.
I believe it's a higher power.
Exactly. So Well, for me, let me make the airway clear. Definitely, we all have God inside of us. But, of course, God, there's
a supreme being.
There's a supreme
That's
being.
the reason why we're here.
Exactly. So for me, if you have faith and you have love, I think this is the only two things that really will help you please God and be in the right term with God, whether it's the God in you or the supreme God. So regardless if you fail, regardless if you made some mistakes, regardless if you doing something wrong, if you got these two things, I think you will always find your way back to the right. Yeah. You always find your way back to the right things, to doing the right things, because we're not perfect.
We're not.
None of us is perfect. People can act like, they know so much right now online, but trust and believe everybody got some dirt. Everybody have done some stuff. Everybody have some regrets. Everybody have some mistakes. We all the same when it comes to that, just different mistakes. So I think that even when people are saying like, like you said, like, yeah, like I'm not right with God, or I'm not this and I'm that. And I'm like, to me, I feel like if you have these two, God has already forgiven you, because he already know, and you already gonna be convicted to make that U-turn sooner or later to get back to the right path. So that's why I was asking that question.
I have a question for you.
Shoot your shot.
It's more like a scenario, right?
Okay.
So I have this belief that religion is man-made, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how every region have their own religion.
Yeah.
I feel like religion was created. It's a yes or no question. Like
Okay.
religion was created on earth to keep law and order. How do you feel about that? I feel like without religion, let's say you was born, right? And you don't believe in nothing. Because most religion is literally the same belief.
Yeah.
Respect your neighbor. Don't kill your neighbor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's literally, every religion is like literally the same. Treat people with respect. So I feel like, let's say we all were born and wasn't introduced to any religion. Do you think we'll all be acting the way we act this now and not be killing each other?
That's a very sensitive question.
That's a deep one.
That's a very deep and sensitive question at the same time.
I feel like
I think
without it, there would be no law and order.
I think what happened is, well, to answer, you said it was a yes or no question. So I would say yes, that it was created for that. But at the same time, I think, well, based of history and based of, the Bible, it wasn't religion that we had at first. Like the humankind had laws. They just had laws. Just like you said, to keep the law, like we had laws that we were supposed to keep. Probably 100-something, 300-something laws that we were supposed to keep from Moses and like all the way back then. And I think based off that, people just keep manipulating it, reframing it. Like somebody's like, oh, okay, I don't agree with this law. Now, 10 people say, yes, we don't agree with this law. So this person go and create their own religion. The other person is now in that group like, no, I don't agree with that. Now they go. So I think that's how we keep having all these little religion. But that's the whole point of the coming of Christ, the Christ consciousness, like where the laws have not like they're not valid anymore.
So you believe
but
in Jesus Christ.
Absolutely, I believe in Jesus Christ. Not the actual man that walked the earth, but more like the spirit of the man that walked the earth, if that makes sense.
Isn't the spirits and the man the same person?
It is the same person, but there's so many definitions of Jesus Christ nowadays. So I like to say it like that so I don't confuse with what everybody like that picture. Let me put it that way. That picture that people have in their house, I don't believe in that. Yeah. I don't believe in that. But I do believe there was a person that came.
A prophet.
Yeah. That came and walked the earth, that was sent by God to redeem us, to show us, listen, the laws, they've been manipulating you guys with the laws. This is how you should live. So that's what I believe. I believe there was a man that came and showed us how to do it. You don't believe that? So what did you believe? What do you believe?
I believe in God.
So you don't believe that God is connected to Jesus?
I believe in God.
You
I believe in God, yeah.
Okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like, I know the story of Jesus.
So you believe in God, but you don't believe that Jesus is God.
There's 3 persons in one God. God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit.
So you don't believe the Son is Jesus.
I don't believe that was a son.
So, but you said it's 3. So who's the Son?
I don't believe that. No, I'm not. I didn't say I believe in the 3. I said.
Oh, you say you. Okay.
When you mention God, according to the teachings that I received.
Okay.
There's 3 persons in one God: Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Okay, I agree.
Now, with the story of Jesus,
that story has made a lot of people rich.
The story of Jesus. Back in the days, a lot of people was gullible. You feel me? People can believe anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if the story of Jesus was really, really facts, obviously that maybe there's a prophet that walked the earth, that had powers that performed miracles. There's prophets nowadays that can do that.
Yeah, still to this day. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
but
true.
back then, people not used to that.
They're not used to it. Yeah.
So we all can be glorifying a man that.
Yeah, anybody that did it, I see where you're going. I see where you're going. Okay.
God, if I'm speaking blasphemy,
God have mercy upon
last
us.
question again. Do you feel like the concept of God was introduced to you?
Do I feel like the concept of God was introduced to me?
At birth? The
So,
concept that there's a supreme being, right? Let's say you was born, they taught you that like there's a supreme being called God. Right? Imagine nobody taught you that. Do you feel like you still believe like there's a God?
I think for me, I can speak for myself though. I think I think I would.
How?
Simply because I'm a very curious person. Like, I like to ask. I mean, you know me for years. I like those type of conversation. I've always liked them. I've always been interested in them. For me, just the fact that we are here, just the fact that the way things are, I would always question myself. Who the hell created all of this? Like, how the hell there's a sky? How the hell we can go out, however high we go, we can never find where it ends? Like, I would always have questions about that. How come the dead don't come back? Like, there's certain questions that I would always ask myself. I think
they do.
Honestly, I know this might be creating a lot of crazy comments and stuff, but I don't believe anybody who say they speak to the dead. I think you speak to something that pretends to be that is your people that passed, but I don't think the dead can speak to the living.
What if the dead come back? You don't believe in reincarnation?
I don't believe, honestly, where I'm at right now, I don't believe in death. I don't believe anybody die. I believe that no, I'm telling you, for real. For real.
So what do they do?
What I'm saying right now is like, it's a little bit, a high. So,
If they don't die, what do they do?
I think the body has an expiration date, but I don't think we die for real.
What do we do?
We go where we're supposed to go, because I think let's say, for example, right?
What's the definition of death?
That you die. Life ends. I don't think life ever ended. I don't think life can end. No, I don't. I mean, that's for you. But for me, I don't believe that life
When
ends.
you stop breathing, stop
The
breathing
body.
for 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. Stop breathing.
The body died. The body dies.
Yeah, that's death.
But you can't die. I think that's why it's called life. To be honest with you, that's why it's called life. I don't think life. I think people are confusing it, because there's a lot of people that's living, they're still dead. To be honest with you. And there's a lot of people that are dead, they are still alive. like Bob Marley, Tupac. There's so many people that died long ago. We're still talking about them today. Their spirit is still moving people. Michael Jackson. Like, I mean, I'm only naming people in entertainment, but there's a lot more people in certain neighborhoods that we have no idea who they are that are still ringing bell and changing life till this day. So for me, I just think that we all, just like you said, we all spiritual. We all spirits, and if you die, the body died, but I think you live forever.
The spirit lives on.
I think you live forever. I don't think you can ever die. I think
when you die, you've died.
That's
my
it.
God, to eat or fuck up your skin. What? You are dead.
So you think once you die, you die. It's over. There's nothing after.
I mean, your legacy can live on.
No, not legacy. You as a person. Like you think there's nothing after that.
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Okay, nobody knows. But so why do you think if you say nobody knows?
Find out one way.
After you die.
Scientifically, nobody knows. We only find out one way.
But that's exactly why I said nobody really speaks to the dead, because nobody knows, for real.
You don't know if they do.
Nobody knows. Trust me. Hold on, don't worry. The conversation is not done yet. I'm just taking a moment to introduce you guys to our brand new tea on the market right now. That's an organic tea. That's a black-owned tea. Very natural. If you love tea like me, you should definitely make sure you check TROPACE tea. It's tropacecompany.com. You'll find all the flavors. They got immunity tea. They got tea for pregnant lady. They got tea to clean your body and stuff. They have so many different flavors on the website, tropacecompany.com. I will leave my link below, and that will give you discount on your first purchase. Use my link in the description and you get yourself 20% discount on your first purchase. If you love tea like me, you're definitely gonna love TROPACE. Now let's get back to the conversation. Purpose and relationship. Well, how do you balance the two? Your purpose and your personal
My purpose
love
would be
relationship.
my career, right? What I'm doing in life, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm single. So right now there's nothing to balance.
Ladies.
No, ladies, stay away. Please stay away. I'm single. There's nothing to balance. I'm just being a good dad to my daughter, really and truly. That's the only thing I'm balancing. So that relationship with my daughter, how do I balance it?
With purpose. Mm-hmm.
It's really tough. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, like, being in the position that we are in, where we travel a lot, you don't have any kids. So to you, you're not there.
It's not that easy, but I know it's a big difference.
He's huge.
Yeah.
What? Try to be a dad.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Most times, like, I'll be gone for a very long time. And even though I'm tired, I still have to check in.
Yeah,
with my
you still
daughter.
gotta check in. Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to me. No, for real. Shout out
Shout
to me.
out to all the dads. Shout out to Nani.
Yeah,
yes.
shout out to me. It's not easy being a good dad, bro. But like, the difference is some men want to be a dad, and some men are forced to be a dad. I wanted to be a dad.
Okay.
So whatever I'm doing, it's not forced. It's because I genuinely...
Yeah, you genuinely want to do it.
Yeah. The men that are not doing all of that is because they are forced to be a dad. That's the difference. So to me, it's easier. It's easier, if you feel me. I enjoy it. I enjoy the crying. I don't like changing diapers. I hate smelling shit. I hate that, but I enjoy every bit of it. If you know what I mean. I want to see my daughter every day.
Okay. That's amazing. Well, shout out to you and shout out to all the good dads out here.
And if you're not a good dad, God will punish you. Straight up.
God will strike your thunder fire.
Your one of your balls will disappear in the morning.
Oh boy. All right. So based off all the relationship that you had in your life, no, relax. I'm not gonna
flag on the plane.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
There's nowhere to go.
based off all the relationship that you had in your life, right? what is, or where you are right now, what would be a few things that you could say that you either have learned or have knowledge on right now that you can say, okay, those things are the definition of a healthy relationship? Because I know as a DJ and entertainment, you know, it may be hard. You may have different experience than most. Yeah, it is definitely hard for sure.
Look, bro, dating a DJ is not for everybody.
There's a post I saw the other day that said, if you're dating a DJ...
No, don't finish it. Dating a DJ is not for everybody. Listen, clip this. Guys, if you're watching this, dating a DJ is not for everybody. I'll tell you why. Not even just DJs, entertainers.
You gotta say it on this camera. Is this camera on?
It's on. Even basketball players.
Entertainment, period. Yeah.
Dating anybody in entertainment is not for everybody. It's not for the weak. If you can't handle it, just leave it alone. Because you're only gonna hurt yourself for no reason. Not that we are innocent, but some situations we don't have a choice. Why are you shaking your head?
I am giving the guy my full attention.
Certain situations we don't have a choice. I'll give an example. If Kenny or me go to the club on a random day, right? You play good music. You can't control what people are gonna do when they're intoxicated. Not you, just people around you. There's women that throw themselves at DJs. If you know me, there's women that throw themselves at entertainers. Basketball people buy ticket just to go and make sure the person playing basketball notice them. If you know me, like there's traps set different places. So it depends on who you're dealing with. Genuinely, if you don't have somebody that have self-control, or you're dealing with a entertainment person that have self-control, it's over for you. If you know me, boy, if you meet a guy that has morals, values, have faith like Kenny and me, very spiritual.
I don't know what this guy talking about.
Yeah, very faith. Yeah, faith.
Of course.
Your shirt says verified by God.
Listen, absolutely. Make sure you get this shirt verified by God. Shop. I'll put the website right there.
Your heart is clean. If you know me, if you're dealing with guys that was raised in a certain way, obviously we might bullshit outside, but when we get home, we are still real human beings that still have those morals instilled in us. If you know me, nah, there's people that is raised like different than how we are raised. Probably like raised with one parent's household, and they're out here causing damage, and then we are being put with them as if we are the one causing the damage with them. You understand?
I think every field have those group that make it worse for everybody. So yeah, I agree. Well, dating anybody in entertainment it's not an easy thing. Man. You definitely need to be very secure. You definitely need to have your own thing going on for yourself.
You know the amount of women that if Jay-Z just say come, they'll run.
You talking about Jay-Z?
I'm just saying.
Jay-Z ain't got nothing over Chris Brown. Chris Brown can get half of the world. Like half of the world would go for Chris Brown. Like, listen, I'm not insecure about any man on earth but Chris Brown. But
guess what? That. Imagine he's dating one woman, right? And this is somebody that can't handle that much motion that he has. It's always gonna be an issue.
Well, a lot of artists actually, a lot of people in entertainment definitely lost their life because they couldn't handle the amount of women coming at them too. Yeah. So absolutely, I agree.
You feel me? Sometimes I just take the blame away from that person and just look what is he around. You feel me? You don't have a choice. It's your job to entertain. You have to entertain women, men, old people, babies. It's your job. You are an entertainer.
Yeah. So what is your definition of a healthy relationship? What is a few things you can say that you can describe a healthy relationship?
Ooh. I feel like, to me, it's communication.
Communication.
If you can communicate with whoever you're with, no matter what the scenario is, if you know what I mean. Like me, generally, I don't yell. I don't sit down and yell at anybody. If you're yelling at me, I'll just...
Yeah,
I'm not
just
going
not
back and
talking.
forth.
You're not talking.
I'm not talking. Until you... Like, I like to talk things out. If you know what I mean? I feel like that's a healthy relationship right there, where you can communicate and hear each other out.
Okay.
The whole yelling, I don't do that.
I think comprehension with communication is like... It's like, because you can communicate with certain people and they still don't understand.
Understanding.
Yeah. So, communication, understanding. What's another one?
Then having that core family value,
Aligned values.
A lot of people don't have values in them. Like, they don't...
Or they have different values. Like,
they do, but like, if you don't have that right person to teach you those values, you're just picking it up as you go. I can't work with that.
Yeah.
I need you to come with the values.
Yeah. You already gotta have them installed in you.
You carry yourself a certain way. Like, you respect yourself. You feel me? I feel like that can create room for a healthy relationship. Just having values for yourself. Me, I respect myself. I know you do.
Absolutely.
If you was to pick a wife, you would pick a wife that respect themselves.
Absolutely, 100%.
If you know what I mean.
Okay, so communication, understanding, values.
I'll give you one more.
I'm waiting for that one. Spit it out. What is it? Last one.
What can create respect?
I thought I was gonna bro, I'm not even gonna post this video if you didn't say that one. Respect.
Respect goes a long way.
Yeah.
Respect for each other, not just one way, You have to respect who you're with.
Both ways, yes.
You guys see how we didn't say anything about being faithful? Kenny, why didn't you say anything about being faithful?
I think faithfulness comes with respect, though. So, and I do think that, first off the table. Hold on, but
breaking
I know it's a heavy topic, Yes. I feel heavy, but no, faithfulness I think is important. But one thing I do realize, and I could say, is like, especially us, like you're saying, people that are in entertainment and certain most men in general. I think sometimes it takes times for us to get there, to that point where you are actually very faithful, or you're faithful to one person. I think it takes time to get there. Different men.
Genuinely, why do you think that?
Because I think, and I'm not speaking for every man. Obviously, there's men that have never have that desire to even cheat or no, there is.
That 1%.
Well, there is 1%. That's enough. It's over 6 billion people on Earth right 1%. Now. 1% is a lot of men. Yeah. So I do. A lot of men.
I promise you. I probably know like over 10,000 men, and I only know 2,
bro,
that I can beat my chest and say they don't cheat.
I agree. No, I agree with you, but I'm talking about those 2.
If you're watching this video, your husband is cheating.
I do not co-sign this.
If you're watching this video,
listen, ladies and gentlemen,
your husband is cheating.
So I think
your boyfriend is cheating.
Listen, I don't know what this guy talking about, but yeah, I do believe depends on your upbringing. You might have certain things, just like religion and stuff like that. You're gonna have certain principles and values that may be installed in you, and you just don't want to do it. Or the other way around, where you grew up exposed to so many things. Now you become curious and you have the appetite to. And it's for you as you grow and, you know, get serious with somebody to learn how to, you know,
is
even that.
For you? Is
Cheating a deal breaker? For I really am in a very tricky spot right now to answer this question. Ooh. And I'm gonna tell you why. I grew up when I was growing up, right? I always heard that men was the cheaters. Men was the problem. Men was the this. Men is the one that's doing that. So I grew up never believed that women could cheat. I grew up thinking women was angel and it was just men doing all the crazy things to them. Until
moved to Atlanta.
Atlanta, listen, there's the world. God created the world and then he created Atlanta separately, Georgia separately. So let's just I'm not talking about Atlanta. But until I started dating and then I'm realizing, oh, woman is the same. What is going on? Like, I never understood that. So for me, I think, yes, I think it's a deal breaker. I do also believe that. Would you get a
divorce if your wife cheated? Or can you forgive?
I think it depends on how it happens.
Cheating is cheating.
No, I think it depends on how it happens.
Elaborate. What's a scenario that will make you leave your wife?
That will make me leave? I think I can give you a scenario as to like why I would probably forgive her and stay. But any other cheating, I would leave, yeah. Let's say, for example, I don't know, I get arrested or something, and I mean, like just like cartel situation, I'm in jail for a very long time, and
that's the only way you forgive.
I mean, I'm saying something like that, then
that's the only way.
Well, actually, I don't know. Now that you asked me, I don't think I would be able to. But I think it depends.
So how come women can forgive and men cannot?
Because we are wired different. Obviously, from the physical, we're already different. So I don't understand why people think it's supposed to be the same. Just look at us. We are different. When you look at a woman and you look at a man, it's different. You know why men can't forgive? Because for a man, your woman is your trophy. Your woman is
for
your...
women, though.
No.
Yes. Same for women. Bro, the way women glorify...
I need a woman to answer this.
The way women glorify their husband and that betrayal happens is the same for men.
It's not the same.
Yes, it is, bro.
It's not the same. I don't believe it's the same. I mean, I'm not gonna
tell us. They'll let us know.
Let me know if you think that if men cheating and women cheating is the same. I don't agree they're the same. I don't think one is worse. I just think that it's easier for a woman to. The reason is one, in men is different. We just are different. Women is just different. Woman is more emotional and more. Not every woman.
That's a myth, bro.
Not every woman.
Bro.
No. When I say emotional,
women out here just want to get fucked. There's no emotion, bro. This is facts.
It is. But you can't.
Bro, women have made us make excuse for them for cheating. Oh, because I'm not giving you enough emotion. You want to cheat? No, cheating is just cheating.
No,
bro.
Cheating is just cheating.
Exactly.
I don't think there's any excuse for cheating.
Exactly.
I'm not making excuses, but I do know that the type of woman you're describing right now is not every woman.
Every man is not the same. You feel me? The kind of man we're describing is not every man.
I mean, but it's not 1% for the woman either. There's a lot of women that would not just, hey, I just meet you. Let's just go do something.
Okay, Kenny.
See, Atlanta.
No, it's not Atlanta.
I've met this guy.
Genuinely. I've been all over the world. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's not just Atlanta. I just feel like human being, we are selfish by nature.
Of course.
I could give it. See, you gave me this tea. This tea was good as fuck. I want more. I could become a doctor because that's what I want to be. Once I become that doctor, I want to be more. If I want to buy a Porsche, after I drive out that lot with that Porsche, I want more.
You want more?
You give me meat, I eat it. It's so good, I want more. You get what I mean? That's our nature. If we're being honest, everything we do in this life, you're a DJ, right? You've played one of the biggest gigs in the world. You want more. That will also transcend in your relationship. Who you with.
So you think that being with somebody, you think they always want more?
You can always want more from that person. No matter whatever they're giving you, you want more. When you don't get that more, you're going to look for that more.
So basically, based on what you're saying right now, you don't believe anybody can be faithful?
I believe people can be faithful. I believe that people can 100% be faithful, but it's a daily battle.
Of course.
It's not easy to just go, you know what, I'm faithful. That's it. No, it's not that.
But that's what I said earlier. I feel like, you gradually grow into that. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Nani, Magic Kenny, Faith and Love Podcast, Mr. Nani. One thing you got to say to the people or to anybody who have a gift right now, who have a job or who is struggling in life right now, and then he comes to you and be like, yo, Nani, life is really tough right now, man. I'm not sure what to do with whatever it is that I got going on. What is one thing that you could tell this person to keep going?
Quit. Look, whatever you are going through, I feel like it's too much for you. Quit. Quit, please quit. Try something else.
Thank you.
No, I'll just kidding. Just kidding. So listen, before Trump became a president, he almost went to jail, but he still believed that it's possible.
Faith.
He did it. Whether you like him or not, he did it. Before I became a DJ, it started with a dream. I almost gave up. Well, guess what I did? I didn't give up. I kept going. Now I'm one of the best DJs in America. Thank you.
I could vouch for that.
I say this to say whatever you're doing in this life, no matter how hard it is, there's going to be times where it's almost as if you don't know what you're doing. Anything you try, it doesn't work. I want you to believe that you can still achieve it. Just keep going. It's not, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If whatever you're trying to do, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. No matter how hard it is. The harder it gets, the more, when you succeed, the more sweet it's going to be. You feel me? Just keep pushing and hang in there. The time is almost there for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Just hang in there.
DJ Nani, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for DJ Nani.
That is it. Thank you for having me, Kenny, man.
That's it, guys. Amazing conversation with DJ Nani. So I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. If you liked anything, if you got any requests, any comments, feel free to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel about the conversation that we just had. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Remember, have faith and share the love. Peace.